Loot Locking Part 2. Legendary Weapons and Armor Farming. Best Locations. So with this method you will be able to force the game to give you any kind of weapons and armor that you want, and this is the first location that we're going to be using, the old Gullet Sinkhole. So loot locking will let you lock any kind of weapon and armor and change the legendary effect to what you want. There will be a death claw inside that cage, and then there will be a waterfall going down inside of a cave. Do not get inside the water because it will suck you in. Make sure you have the game set on very hard for the most legendaries to spawn, and make a quick save. After you make the quick save, you can make your way inside and it will save when you go inside. Make sure you quick save outside before you go in. There will be 3 rad roaches. Those have a chance to be legendary. And then if you follow the path, there will be 3 more enemies that have a chance to be legendary. Now don't forget to check those roaches because they can also be legendary, guys. So this is what I got. So if that's the kind of weapon that I wanted and I wanted it to have a different legendary effect, I would load the inside save. And if I wanted to change that weapon up, I would load the outside save, so the quick save. So I want to keep that one and change the legendary effect. So I would load the very top save, the inside save. And then it will change it up and put a different legendary effect on the same kind of weapon. And that's how you can get any kind of weapon that you want with any kind of legendary effect. If I wanted to change it, I would load the quick save outside and then it would change up to a different gear piece. So load the outside save until you get the weapon or armor that you want, and then load the inside save until you get the legendary effect that you want. If there is no legendary enemies, load the outside save again. And that's how it works on all these locations. And the next one that we're going to is University Point, and it's located right here on the map. Make sure you make that quick save at the front of the door before you go inside. This is called Faneuil Hall at University Point. So we made the quick save, we went inside. You can pick this door or you can go up the stairs, and there will be a terminal that will open up that elevator, and it has a hole inside the floor that you can drop down. They both lead to the same place, so it really doesn't matter. It just depends on if you want to pick the door or if you want to use this elevator. When you get down here, just follow my path. There will be 3 enemies that can be legendary, and if you shoot the eggs it will make them spawn, or they may spawn by themselves, and then just stand up here and then you can shoot and then you can get them to spawn without even going down there. You're looking for a legendary enemy. So this works the same way, guys. So if I wanted to keep that handgun but change up the legendary effect, I would load the inside save. And if I wanted to change it up and get something different, I would load the outside save, and then it would change it up and I would get anything that I wanted if I kept doing it. So now we're going to move on to the next location, and it is at the College Square, and it is located right here on the map, and we're going inside of the subway. So the same thing, guys, we're going to go to the door and we're going to make a quick save before we go inside, and then we're going to go inside. Now sometimes if you're doing the Brotherhood of Steel missions, this place may not work for you guys very well. But make your way down the stairs and there will be some enemies and they have a chance to be legendary, and if you go down some more stairs, there is some more enemies down those stairs. Most of the time he will be up top, and this is what I got this time. So I'm going to show you guys it does work the same way. If I wanted to keep that armor and change up the legendary effect, I would just load the very top save. And if I wanted to change it, I would load that quick save, and then it would change it up into a different weapon or a different armor. Now there is some more enemies in here that can be legendary if you go down these stairs, and there are some protectrons in here that can also be legendary. Moving on to the next location, it is right here on the map. County Charter School, and it is towards the bottom of the map, and it is located right here. So again, we're going to make the quick save outside before we go inside. Now this is a very good location, and it almost always gives good weapons and good loot. But we got our 2 saves, one outside and then the auto save on the inside. Now we just want to take out the enemies, and they have a chance to be legendary, but most of the time all you have to do is just jump up these stairs. There will be a door that has a chain. All you have to do is look through the crack and activate that book machine, and you will teleport inside. 9 times out of 10 this is where you will find that legendary, and it will usually be that big guy. So just take him out and see if he drops what you want. So this is what he dropped for me. That's not what I want, so all I have to do is delete the top saves and load the outside save, and it will change it up to a different weapon or a different armor. Load the inside save if that's what you wanted. On to the next location. It is right here. Not really sure how to say that, but this is the location on the map. So that is the location. Once you get here, there will be a building and there will be a fire in front of it. You just want to go to the door and you want to make your quick save. Now this is a good place to get your miniguns, because this is super mutants and they have a higher chance to drop miniguns if you want to try to get the exploding minigun or any kind of minigun that you want. Once you go inside, you will be in the basement. There will be 4 enemies that you can take out and they have a chance to be legendary. If it did not spawn the legendary here, you can just make your way up these stairs and go up and go through this door, and there will be some more enemies and they will have a chance to be legendary. So this is what it dropped for me. And I want to keep these, but I want to change that legendary effect. All I'm going to do is load the inside save, and then it will change up those knuckles and put a different legendary effect on them. So the final location is actually 2 different locations. I did show this in a previous video, but we are going to be using a different place. So this is the National Guard training yard, but I did not know there are 2 different places that you can do the loot locking. So the first location is right here at the door. You make your quick save outside and then go inside, and there will be some enemies in here that have a chance to be legendary, but I've already used this place, so they are all dead. But this is a very good place, but there is one more place at this same location. If you hack that terminal and go through this door, there will be one more location, and it is this door. All you do is make your quick save outside and then go inside. So you can use both of these locations if you haven't used that first location yet. But we made the quick save outside, now we're inside. We're going to take out the enemies and try to find us a legendary. So there will be about 8 enemies inside here, and I did find one. Make sure you watch your back inside here because they come from all directions. He spawned right there, so just take out all the enemies and then check and see what he gives you. If it's not what you wanted, you would just delete all the top saves and then load that quick save and it would change it up. And if it is what you wanted, just load the inside save and it will change up the legendary effect. But there you go guys, I hope you did enjoy this video and I hope I was able to help you guys out. Now we'll be doing some more of these videos. Don't forget to show me some love and smash that like button. And if you are new to my channel, maybe even hit that subscribe button. And I will talk to you guys later.